Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, May the 6th, and I was able to get out and get a bird roosted last night, so hoping that he reads the script this morning. He's got a hen with him. She was pretty vocal last night, so I'm hoping I can fire her up right off the roost and bring them both in, but we'll see how it goes. Stick with us. You're watching Inception TV. Yeah, baby. What a hunt. Alright guys, just to give you a recap here. I came in here last night and I roosted this bird, and he had a hen with him. The hen was pretty vocal last night, so I was hoping, you know, in the video I posted this morning, I was hoping that I could get her fired up and hopefully she would bring him in to me. Well, she wasn't very vocal. She just yelped a couple times and she was on the roost. It was really foggy this morning and the temperature dropped down into 39 degrees. But he gobbled pretty good on the roost, and then there was another one that was gobbling too. And it was probably, took them a while to fly down because it was foggy, but they probably hit the field, I'd say probably around close to 6:30, I think it was. And I could see him. He was about 100 yards away in the field, and I saw the hen, and they just sort of, he strutted around and she just sort of fed around. But the other bird that I had heard, he was gobbling pretty good the whole time back in the swamp, and it sounded like he was getting closer to me. And I kept saying to myself, you know, hopefully he'll come out and drag this one with him. And I'll tell you what, this ended up being, I've been hunting turkeys a long time, and this was probably the best hunt I have ever had. I had deer out in the field mixing with my decoys, these two birds gobbling, that hen, and when that other bird eventually made it into the field, this bird here beelined to him and they started fighting, and I got it all on film. He ran that other bird off and then he went back to the hen, and then it was probably, I don't know, 15 minutes later, I just kept doing some calling, and finally he broke away from the hen a little bit, and the hen started working her way up through the field. And once he broke away, he wouldn't come any closer than like 53 yards. And I shot him at 9 o'clock. I have to be back. I have to take my mom to the doctor at 10:30, so I had to make up my mind. I was either going to try the 50-yard shot or, you know, I was going to let him go. And I dropped him. So I sort of got redemption. I haven't posted it yet, but me and Joey's cousin Michael, we both missed it. I think it was Friday. We had 4 of them come in and we missed. So this was redemption for me. This turned out to be, like I said, this was probably one of the best, if not the best, turkey hunt I've ever been on. With all the action and everything that happened, with the fighting and everything. And it was just, this is why I love being outdoors. This is why we do what we do. This is why we get out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and people say we're crazy. When it all comes together like this, you just can't beat it. This is what we live for. So I got to get him cleaned up and get out of here and get to the doctor's office. So I'll post the videos and pictures later. But for right now, thanks for tuning in to Inception TV.